Good morning. I'm glad to be able to come before you today. I hope we have everybody listening in. It's a great day to worship the Lord, as all days are. Many years ago, about 25 to be exact, my daughter Stacy, who was with a traveling healthcare company, was stationed in Mobile, Alabama. And I went to visit her. We went to church on Sunday morning. When it was time for communion, a gentleman got up to lead the prayer for the bread. But he didn't just lead the prayer for the bread. He talked about it. Gave some wonderful statements, but I thought it was a little unusual. Then he led the prayer. Then the gentleman for the cup got up. And again, he did not just say a prayer, he talked about it. Then the gentleman for the collection got up. And he talked about that, even though it is not part of the actual Lord's Supper. He made it sound important also. And I thought, I've got here on a special day. They're doing something that they don't normally do, because you see, by that time, the process had taken a little over 30 minutes. So when church was over with, and we didn't get out till about 12:30, I asked Stacy, what were they doing today that was different? What was about this day and their communion process? And she said, that's the way they do it every Sunday. And I got to thinking, maybe, just maybe, they had the right idea. Yeah, I know, if you lengthen out the process every week, even after we get back together, of course, I'm talking about that, some people would think, boy, they're going overboard. But if you look at some classic communion passages like 1 Corinthians 11, verses 23 to 26, Matthew 26, verses 26 through 28, which I'm not going to read, but I am going to read John 6, 53 through 58. So Jesus said to them, truly, truly, I say to you, unless you eat the flesh and you drink the blood, you have no life in you. Whoever feeds on my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life, and I will raise him up on the last day. For my flesh is true food, and my blood is true drink. Whoever feeds on my flesh and drinks my blood abides in me, and I in him. As the living Father sent me, and I live because of the Father, so whoever feeds on me, he will live because of me. This is the bread that came down from heaven, not like the bread the fathers ate and died. Whoever feeds on this bread will live forever. Wow, that's pretty deep. That's pretty significant. People even then were saying, what is he talking about? Now, we know today what he was talking about, but do we always give it the importance that we should? So the next time that we do communion, we might think, did those people in Mobile, Alabama have the right idea? And maybe we could do better ourselves. Thank you. Enjoy the service. Have a great day.